This is 7 News at 6.
Well, Plantation was also hit hard by the storm. 7's Derek Hayward is there. Our Team 7 coverage continues with him. Derek?
Belkis, northwest 134th Avenue, 3rd Street. This is the area in Plantation where the tornado first touched down, and you can see the impact behind me. These people are trying to salvage whatever they can before we get some rain. You can see some dark rain clouds moving in now overhead. As bad as this is, there was no injury or loss of life because these people were away at a funeral out of state. They were supposed to be back here last night when the tornado struck here, but lucky for them, they stayed away an extra day.
Man, oh man.
This had to be a shock walking up here. It's the most awful thing.
Absolutely.
But you realize, of course, it was a blessing you weren't here. You realize.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But it still must hurt.
It hurts a lot.
What are you looking at when you look at that?
A mess. An absolute mess.
You going to be all right, though?
You have to be.
Well, you have to think, though, Robert, don't you, that I thank God I wasn't here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because we would be dead.
So how strong were the winds in this tornado?
I would say, I haven't closely evaluated this area here yet as far as wind speed's concerned, but I would say close to 100 miles an hour, if not even more.
Which is pretty strong for here.
Yeah. Most of the tornadoes we see here in South Florida are on the lower end of the tornado scale, maybe 70, 80, 85 miles an hour.
Ground zero was in the neighborhood of Northwest 134th Avenue and 6th Street in Plantation. It was about 10 o'clock Tuesday night.
It sounded like a freight train coming through. And I told my girlfriend, get on the floor.
The driver of this SUV ended up having to climb out of a side window.
One thing led to another, and I just started airborne and went to the ditch.
Honestly, I didn't hear anything. I didn't know what was going on until a piece of wood, 4x4, went through this door.
Where did it hit?
Right here. It went from that door right in here.
It was a lot of wind, growl, and I heard noises.
Heffy the Chihuahua and his prized human, Ben Abernio, had a bizarre experience.
It was about 10 minutes before the tornado hit, and I got a knock on the door.
3 young men in suits and ties handed her this religious book.
I know that this book is the Word of God.
She's convinced the special heartfelt words helped to protect her home while neighbors were not so fortunate. Bless your life. Yeah, at the end it says, bless your life.
And God definitely blessed us.
Very
because
nice.
Nothing happened here.
But the debris field, as you can see, across the Sunshine Mobile Home Park is quite broad here, but none of it's as remarkable as that piece 40 feet up in that tree. That piece of siding didn't just sort of land there, it actually got wrapped and twisted several times around the trunk of the tree as the folks here continue to try to pick up the pieces. Live in Plantation, Derek Hayward, 7 News.
All right.